Hi, it's Mary Clare of Mystics by the Sea. Today's May 27th, and I will have your birthday numerology. Today I pulled the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is someone that does not want to let go. All right, you're hanging on for dear life, whether this be a lifestyle, a false sense of security. That's what he's hanging on to. Pentacles is your material world around you, your possessions, what you own, what you have. Okay, it's a very Taurus energy. And Tauruses are notorious for liking nice things, and they really take care of and hang on to what they have. But the Four of Pentacles is telling you, four is that number of security, stability, foundation, and you're hanging on to something that is no longer stabilizing for you, but you do not want to let go. Believe it or not, a lot of times I get this card when someone has to make decisions that they know it will affect their lifestyle, especially women like wanting a divorce, or I've even had men in there, the same thing, but they're afraid of like how financially that will affect them. So they're hanging on to something that no longer serves them. That it's just not true. It's just not true. It's a false sense of security. All right. This is about letting go of what you think you need in order to create the changes that you want to create the changes that you want in your life. So you can't hang on to what you have that you no longer need in order to do that. Okay, so I hope I hope I've explained this card well. All right, this is hanging on to what no longer serves you. It's a false sense of security. You don't need it. You let go, and better and truly better will come your way. Okay, all right. Let go of what no longer serves you. You don't need it. All right, you have the 9 birth number and a 6 personal year, and a 9 birth number is someone who's very giving. They're humanitarians. They're here to serve others, to be helpers. Okay, they're the first ones to volunteer. They're very compassionate and empathetic. So that compassion and empathy could be very it's a very good thing, don't get that wrong, but with the 9s in particular, they have to learn how to balance that, because that compassion and empathy gets them in trouble where, they think that they're in there to help, but really what they become are enablers. Okay, so 9s have to learn how to walk that fine line between being selfless and selfish, learning how to say no when your help is not helping. Okay, and then you have the 6 personal year, and the 6 personal year is about relationships. It's about finding balance in relationships. The 6 personal year is focused on home and family. That's where your priorities are, and relationships. Okay, so this year, are you thinking of committing, getting married, engaged, or are you in this year saying, you know what, I've been at this for a while and it's just not working? Okay, where are you? Because this is the year to make these decisions that you will either want to commit to or you want no part of it. Finding the balance in it. And this also 6 year, you look at past relationships, okay? Behaviors, where they come from, how you got there, and deal with that in your present relationships, okay? Like if you were raised to be a people pleaser, are you still in that same behavior? Something to look at this year. Have a great day.